Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective tarot for today. Today is Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. Whatever does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on that energy. It's not good. Don't do that. Don't do that. If it doesn't ring for you, if you don't feel it down your spine, if you don't feel it in your gut, if your head doesn't buzz, it's not for you, babe. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Berthelman. We use it almost every damn day, right? 99.9% of the time. You can find this at intuitiveintention.com, or he sells his decks in the TikTok shop. I do not earn commission. I have never received a free deck from him. In fact, I've bought one deck and gave it away. Heidi, my love, you know who you are. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Whee! We got two on the table, one major. Whee! Y'all, I had such a great day at work today. I don't know what my boss was thinking, but she had me picking, and you just stand in front of a pick station and you pick from a bin and put it in a tote. And eventually, once you complete the order, the tote goes to packing and someone packs it. Or it goes directly to the truck and it gets thrown on a truck and sent to a hospital, right? That's how it works. She had my friend on one side, my other friend on the other side. Like, I felt like I didn't get anything done all day. And I know she did it on purpose. She wanted me to stand there and talk and get in trouble. Three on the table. Two major. Four on the table. I can't see what it is, otherwise I would tell you. Four on the table, still two major. Six on the table, two major. Let's do two more shuffles. I like this. I like this. Whew, seven on the table, three major. One last shuffle. There's a lot of noises going on out there. Like, what are they doing out there? Like, I hear the leaf blower for sure, but like, I don't know what else is going on out there. Okay. We got eight on the table, four major. Y'all know I like to look at top of the deck. Shit. I don't know who this is for. It's not good energy, but someone's going to get into like a relationship or maybe like a business commitment, and it's not going to go well. It's not going to go well, and it's going to lead to an ending, and it's technically karma. Like, it's somebody's karma, if that makes sense. Like if this is a relationship, it's two people getting together that just were not supposed to get together. The relationship ends. It's karma. If this is someone getting into like a work commitment, a business, like it's going to end, it's not going to work out, there's going to be issues, it's karma. It's somebody's karma. I'll show it again, just for funsies. All right. Enough of that BS. We got Six of Cups, the Hanged Man, and it's weird. I wanted to say new Hanged Man. The Lovers. Don't get all excited. We're going to talk about it. We got Six of Wands. I mean, you can get excited if you want. It doesn't bother me. But Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands. The Fool. And then bottom of the deck, the Tower. The Tower. All right. So here's the deal. You could say that this is a lover's connection, right? A romance connection. You could also say that this is a partnership. A partnership can be like you and a friend, you and a family member, you and a business, you at your work, you and a coworker. You can literally relate that to that, anything, any one of those. You could also say that this is just the connection within, right? We have a light side, we have a shadow side. Take how it resonates for you. Take how it resonates for you. If this was romantic, okay, this would be like someone from the past showing up and being a totally different person. If this is like a business connection, like a work thing, this would be like you left a company in the past, it wasn't working, you weren't happy there. Let's say like 5 years later, you get an offer from them to come back. Hey, come back, we want you back. And you decide, okay, what the hell, they're offering me, $100,000 a year. I used to only make like 60 there. Like, let's go back and see what happens. And you go back and it's way better than it was the first time. That's the kind of energy this is. This is like, this is like revisiting the past, but it actually turns out great. You know how we always say, don't go back to the past. Don't go back to those past people. Don't go back to those past situations. Why do you go back to the past? Why do you look to the past? This would be like the one time you decide, okay, I'm going to go back to that past person, or I'm going to go back to that past job. And it just works out. It just works out. It finally works out. For someone out there, it finally works out. Huzzah! Right? Six of Wands. Rob Barthelman says victorious. Ace of Swords. Rob Barthelman says mental clarity. Eight of Wands. Rob Barthelman says progress. The Fool. Joyful bliss. Happy, right? Like you're so happy you don't even notice the world around you. That's the Fool. And then the Tower moment hits. So I'm not going to lie, like the Tower moment, whatever this, little bit of chaos is that deposits into your life after all this amazing stuff happens, it literally could be anything and everything, Not everything is technically karma, right? Like life has its ups and downs. Good things happen, bad things happen. It's equilibrium, it's balance. It's, God's creation's, Earth's way of balancing everything out. So whatever this Tower moment is, whatever this little bit of chaos is, it could literally be anything. It could be the tiniest little thing, or it could be this whole situation collapsing, right? Like the one time you believe in something great, the one time you believe that love overshadows darkness, right? Like love is finally going to happen. Love is finally going to be fulfilled. I'm finally going to go back to this job and it's going to be amazing like I always wanted it to be. And bam, you get hit with the ugly stick. I don't remember what the ugly stick is from, but it's from something. A movie? Oh, pardon me. Okay, I just sprayed water on my own face. And it could be for some that this tower moment doesn't even have anything to do with anything else going on here. Like you could just be living your happy old dream life finally, and knock on wood, your dryer breaks down and you got to get a new dryer. You know, you get in a fender bender. Your cat goes missing and never comes back. I mean, that would be heartbreaking. But it's, things happen. It's not like, to me, it's not like the tower moment of karma, if that makes sense. Like whatever this tower moment is, it's just kind of like, okay, like it happened, these things happen, that kind of thing, and you move on with whatever this is. You keep moving on. Got like a cat hair in my mouth, probably. I think God is fucking with me. I just heard that song again. Didn't I hear that like last week? Was it last week? Nothing's gonna break my stride. Nothing's gonna keep me down. Whoa, got to keep on moving. I know I heard it like last week or the week before. You're playing games with me, sir. Because whatever this is, it's in the overall scheme of things, it's not going to matter. You're going to keep moving forward. And again, with the Fool card, even if for some reason this Lover's situation, this Hangman, the Six of Cups, were to collapse, right? Again, just an example. Like you take somebody back from the past, and it's great the second time around. And let's say with the Fool card, with the Tower card, it collapses. Something happens. You break up. It just gives, not that you wouldn't be hurt, you would, but it gives like someone with a more enlightened view, someone that would be like, oh, okay, so like I wasn't supposed to go in that direction, so I should go forward by myself, and maybe I'll encounter my person. I don't think that's what's happening here, but I'm just saying, if that were even to be the case, I don't think that someone would be heartbroken for long. I feel like someone would be enlightened enough, intelligent enough, and enough, and enough. I don't know where that came from. Intelligent enough to realize that if it didn't work out, then it just wasn't supposed to work out. And it's time to move forward. And it's okay to heal from the situation. It's okay to feel bad. It's okay to be pissed off. But eventually you move on, right? We all move on. We all move forward. I mean, that's the goal at any rate. You know, how many times have I said you get up every morning with the intention to be better, to do better? You get up every morning with the intention to heal, to keep healing, to work on healing. Otherwise, why are you getting up? Right? Again, I don't think that's necessarily what's happening here. I think somebody's getting into a connection, whether it's lovers or not, that could be very beneficial to them, that is going to bring them nothing but happiness. And again, I think the tower moment is just like everyday BS. You know, like walking out and realizing you didn't mow your grass. You got to mow your grass before somebody, the village gives you a ticket. It's like you're walking your dog and your dog takes a poopy and you don't have the bag to pick it up and the neighbor sees and it's like tower moment. Somebody's going to turn me into the association, like it's not really giving me like crazy vibes, like big time vibes. It's just like something's going to happen and you're going to be like, well, that happens, What the heck is calling me? I love how your phone recognizes it's a scam, but it doesn't know that it should automatically block the scam, stop the scam. Can you do that on your phone? Can you block us? I mean, I know you can block people, but like if it says on there scamming, like can we just report it and stop the scamming already? It drives me nuts. Anywho. That was weird. It felt like there was something on this card. That was weird. It almost felt like sticky. I guess, and I've talked about this before too, I don't really look at tower moments, tower situations, how a lot of people look at them. I know that there are tower moments that are out there that could be devastating, hurtful, impactful on your life, right? But I always look at them as a tool to learn, to grow, to heal, to move forward. I never really look at it as like, oh, it's an obstacle, I don't know. And I don't even necessarily, Rob Barthelman put on there disruption. It's a disruption. The tower moment is a disruption. But the way I look at it, if it has the impact on your life that it opens up your eyes and makes you change and makes you heal and leads you towards something better for yourself, how is that really a disruption? Isn't that like a blessing? And I know a lot of people probably get sick of hearing that. Like, oh, I'm tired of learning my lessons. I get it. Almost 45 years worth of lessons. Half of them I never listened to, right? I've told you guys how many times I ignored my intuition, my psychic ability. I have to believe, I personally have to believe that everything happens for a reason. Everything and everyone has a season. And everything is a learning experience. Everything is a tool for me to move forward. Because if that is not the case, then what am I doing here? I don't need to do this. I'll just work my my 5 to 3:30, come home, take a nap, take a shower, go to bed. Like I said, I'm getting old, folks. Like, I like my nappies. I'm not gonna lie. But like, if there's no point, then what's the point? Like, why put in the effort, right? And I can't look at life like that. I just can't look at life like that. I've said before that the ex-best friend told me many times before that there's no such thing as karma. You can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want. There's no karma. I don't believe in karma, she said. And I just don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe everything we do, every action has a reaction. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm not seeing this tower moment as anything too crazy. Take how it resonates. Tell me, does this resonate? What was your tower moment? Did it like ruin whatever this was? Or was it just, something that came and went and you barely noticed? I'm going to leave it there. I hope the message resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you all have a great day and or night wherever you are. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.